suffocating. Will I find my way out? Can't stop the bleeding, so they tore my heart out. These empty tears you cry, they won't bring me back to life. When there's nowhere else to go. How do I feel alive? I'm dead inside. I can't heal the pain I'm feeling now. It's as if my heartbeat can't be found. This empty road, it's all I know. No, it's not over, no. Walked in with no way out. See the person that I've become. Just live with illusions on my own. How do I feel alive? I'm dead inside. I can't heal the pain I'm feeling now. It's as if my heartbeat can't be found. Every dream of broken memories, where wicked things and hollow things ensue. A cityscape with no rules to break, with the choice that I am not the one you use. There's no hope in revival, where we are is where we wanted to be. But now I'm stuck in illusion. You're acting like you never wanted to leave. You've turned into a wall. There is no resolution. Tearing down the walls. There is no revolution.
Hello and welcome everyone to another edition of Monday Night Raw. This time we are live from the Target Center in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Last night at Survivor Series we had a show-stealing pay-per-view, but I've pretty much said the introductory thing that I've needed to have said. We are now going to take over to the Commissioner Shane McMahon, who said he has something important to say regarding the future of Raw and SmackDown, well basically the WWE, because obviously last night the general manager the general manager Edge was attacked by Brock Lesnar, obviously who hails from Minneapolis, Minnesota, but Shane McMahon says he wants to explain what's going to happen, so I'm going to let the commissioner explain what's going to happen. Who is the new general manager? Yes, it's Daniel Bryan. At last, Daniel Bryan has gotten a job back with the WWE, as obviously he had to retire last February. No, not last February. February that. Okay, let me restart. Daniel Bryan had to retire in February due to nagging injuries, and now he is the general manager of Raw and SmackDown, which is, everyone wants this. You hear the WWE universe going crazy saying yes, yes, yes. Oh my gosh, they love their Daniel Bryan. It's not as if Edge was forced to retire. Well, be the leader of the that we got bad general manager. We got a great general manager. Obviously, this is our third general manager, so I hope he's here to stay, especially seeing as it's the yes man himself, Daniel Bryan. As now we're not going to waste any time getting into the action tonight, as up first we have some women's action. The first of the night as Dana Brooke takes on the returning Bayley. Bayley, she's been a bit weird because the last time Bayley was seen was back around Battleground SummerSlam time, and then there was no matches for her. Arguably it was not her fault, but she just disappeared off the face of the earth, and Dana Brooke herself has had many more matches than Bayley, which has been the displeasure of many WWE fans, because Dana Brooke is no Bayley. Let's just leave it there. As Dana Brooke, who is accompanied by Emma, will be taking on Bayley up next. Obviously, Dana took on Bayley at the Battleground pay-per-view, in which Bayley defeated Dana. That was Bayley's pay-per-view debut, and Dana, her pay-per-view debut was back at Money in the Bank, where she teamed with her former her former team, as per se, Charlotte against Becky Lynch and Natalya. And then she hasn't competed much since then until Battleground, and then she got a couple of matches, but she hasn't won any proper matches. But enough said. Bayley is making her way out to the ring. The WWE Universe absolutely love Bayley and her wacky, inflammable, wacky, oh my god, I don't even know what they call something Bayley buddies. Bayley, obviously, former NXT Women's Champion. Dana was close to winning the NXT Women's Championship at one point, but it just wasn't for Dana, unfortunately. As Bayley now in the ring, ready to make her return, essentially, against the woman who she last defeated, Dana Brooke. As the ref calls for the bell, these two gonna get into the action now, as Dana quickly pushes Bayley into the corner, as the ref's gonna start counting for Dana to release the hold. Dana subsequently reluctantly releases as well. As now Bayley pushes Dana into the corner, showing her strength, able to push Dana from the other end of the ring. As now Dana telling Bayley to back off, but goes for a kick. Bayley takes her leg down. Irish whip. Oh, Bayley with the loose dash press, smashing the head off the ground. Dana pushes her away. Oh, a little bit of a shoulder barge. Dana showing her strength, not banging down to Bayley, but a DDT. Bayley shows who's boss. Ironic, because her best friend is the boss, Sasha Banks. There's now a neck breaker to Dana Brooke. Now sends Dana into the corner. And sends her into the ring post. You know, these are all moves that Dana has previously done to Bayley. Obviously, that ring post toss isn't something that you'd usually see Bayley do, but she's giving her a bit of payback, because at Battleground it seemed as if Dana was just trying to injure Bayley. So Bayley just gonna be like, yeah, you done it to me, now I'm gonna do it to you. But Bayley took too long taunting because Dana Brooke yanked her off the middle rope. As Dana Brooke now takes Bayley down. Now she's got the working hold on Bayley. Wrenches it. Will Bayley be able to fight her way out of it? Oh, club to the chest. As Bayley. Oh, she fights out of it. 2 elbows to the gut of Dana. But a back body drop takes Bayley back down. And a kick to the spine. Dana with another submission here to Bayley. Will Bayley submit? Working on the legs. But Bayley rolls Dana up and gets out of it. Is now elbows to the face of Dana. Irish whip. Clothesline to Dana. But Emma is distracting Bayley. She goes to the top rope. Dana throws her down. These distractions by Emma are really proving dividends to Emma. No, Dana. There's now a roll up. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Bayley was able to raise the left shoulder. Oh, Dana went for a drop kick, but Bayley got out of it. There's now the German suplex. No, Dana counters with a roll up. 1, 2, no. 1, 2, no. Only a 1 count both times. Now clothesline takes down Bayley. No. Why do I keep on getting the names mixed up? Takes down Emma. Oh boy. Takes down Dana. There's a corkscrew above the top rope. But Emma once again distracting Bayley. This is not going to work well for Bayley if Emma keeps distracting her like this. It's all Dana. Now sends her down off her shoulders. Another bow and arrow. I think Dana was just trying to wrench and work on Bayley's spine. But the cover 1, 2. No. Bayley kicks out. As I was saying, I don't think Dana was trying to get Bayley to tap out. I think she was just trying to work on her back. So now she calls Bayley to her feet. Oh, she counters. There's now the Bayleyplex. The crowd loving this match. As Bayley now. Irish whip to Dana. Emma grabs onto her foot. A clothesline to the back of the head by Dana. Now the ref dealing with Emma, but I think it's a bit too late. He just ejected her. But ref, the call was made too late as now Dana looking for the Samoan driver. Pin 1, 2, 3. Dana Brooke picks up a win against Bayley, with the help of Emma. But here we see the Samoan driver in full force. Not surprised Bayley couldn't kick out of that. It just looks devastating. But I'm hearing through my earpiece that there's action going on backstage. Can we get a camera back there quickly? Oh, Roman Reigns in the face of Seth Rollins. Oh no. These two are engaging in a brawl. But what? I heard that Roman Reigns just approached Seth Rollins backstage. And why are these two fighting? As Roman clubbed to the back of Seth Rollins. And now, oh no. Seth Rollins trying to fight out. He does, otherwise that would have been deadly. This time he climbs onto the equipment box. Cross body. Obviously Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins were a part of the 6-man elimination tag team match last night. And Seth won for his team by lastly eliminating Reigns. That must have really irritated Roman. As how he's sending Seth into the... Oh god, that's gonna hurt. We know that Seth Rollins has a history of back injuries. And he sends Rollins into the locker room. Is that where the action stops? You hear the WWE Universe. They really don't like Roman Reigns after that. Wow. As up next, Charlotte will be taking on Natalya. Charlotte, you know, the crowd don't really like her either. I mean, they don't hate her as much as they hate Roman, but they certainly don't like her. Charlotte, obviously, former women's champion. Well, a former women's champion. And then she lost it to Sasha Banks. Sasha lost it to Alexa. And Alexa's still champion. Well, I mean, Alexa did lose to Becky, but Alexa's still champion at the end of the day. Charlotte now, she's ready for her match against the woman who Alexa beat last night, Natalya. The WWE Universe has started to like Natalya due to the way the controversial fashion in which she lost last night, as Alexa Bliss had her foot used for leverage to push off the rope, which would have been like an illegal pin. However, the ref did not see it, and his decision is final. So Alexa, once the bell rang, there was no going back. Seeing as the ref didn't see it, Alexa won the women's championship in extremely controversial fashion. Much to the dismay of Natalya among many other members of the WWE Universe. But what is Charlotte doing? A clothesline to the back. Big boot to Natalya. But this is unprovoked. What has Natalya ever done to Charlotte? Well, I mean, they did have those series of matches back after WrestleMania, but that's months ago. Does Charlotte still have a grudge with Natalya because of this? As now, off the rope, big boot, Natalya counters, knee to the back. Natalya is fighting back now, but Charlotte with a kick to the face. Is all she... Natalya. As, oh, a knee to the gut by Charlotte, who follows up with a big boot. As she yanks the jacket off of Natalya. As now working on the knee. Knee smash right there. Obviously, you see Natalya clutching her knee. As what's Charlotte looking for? Spear, no. Natalya dodges. As she's looking for a powerbomb. Powerbomb to Charlotte. 1, 2, 3, no. A close 2 count. Charlotte manages to kick out, but not for long, as she is locked in the bow and arrow submission. Will she tap out? Natalya. Charlotte wriggles out. Pin, no. Natalya kicks out quickly. Went for a drop kick to the leg. But Charlotte clothesline, no. Natalya kicks out. Dodges. Back body drop into a drop kick. As Natalya. A scoop slam to Charlotte. And a drop kick to the back one more time. As she sends Charlotte into the corner. Oh, Charlotte counters. Big boots across the face of Natalya. There's now a knee across the face one more time. And now a knee to the back. Working on the spine of Natalya now. As a camel clutch locked in now. Not something we usually see Charlotte do, but a submission's a submission. And slams Charlotte face first. German suplex to Charlotte, turning her inside out. As a scoop slam one more time. Natalya, she's feeling the energy now. As an Alabama slam takes down Charlotte. Oh, I believe she went for a sharpshooter, but Charlotte kicked up with a Hurricane Rana-like move. Oh, Natalya rolled out of the ring wise there by the Queen of Hearts. Charlotte dodges Natalya's hand, who hits a hot shot this time. Oh, she went for a big boot, but Natalya luckily got out of the way. As now, oh, Charlotte with a punch to the head. Knife edge chop sends Natalya into the corner. As now, what's this? The neck breaker. That turned Natalya inside out. As now, Charlotte. What's Charlotte going for? Oh, Natalya takes her down by the leg. I believe Charlotte took way too long there. As that doesn't matter. As Natalya now, legs crossed. Sharpshooter locked in. But hang on a minute. That's Alexa Bliss, the women's champion. What does Alexa Bliss want? She is coming out here to torment Natalya. But for what reason? Natalya still has a sharpshooter locked in, but she turns to look at Alexa. As Charlotte now going to kick Natalya away. I believe Alexa provided enough of a distraction for Charlotte to get out. As now, oh, Natalya had the leg. Charlotte catches it, and now she's looking for the figure 4 leg lock. She has that locked in. As now she's looking for the figure 8. Natalya doesn't prove too well with this move, as she's forced to tap almost immediately. As Charlotte picks up the win against Natalya, all thanks to Alexa Bliss. Alexa provided enough of a distraction for Natalya to get distracted. As was that really necessary?
Bayley, you don't have what it takes. You are not scared of me. You should be. ¡Ay, corre! ¡Ya rendo que corre! ¡Ya rendo que ayudándote a correr!
As I was previously saying, was Alexa Bliss's distraction really necessary? But we got more action going on backstage, as this is what happened during Charlotte versus Alexa Bliss. Roman Reigns would continue the assault. Seth desperately tried to fight back, but it appears Roman Reigns would just repeatedly smash Seth Rollins into that TV screen. But What were Roman Reigns' intentions by doing this? And we've got a medical report regarding Seth Rollins, and it appears that Seth has suffered a mild concussion. Doctors will provide an estimate as to how long Seth will be out of action for, but they've said that it doesn't seem as if he'll be out for long because it's not really anything too severe. But as you can see, Roman now with the pump handle slam to Seth Rollins. Why was Roman doing this? Is Roman just bitter that Seth eliminated him last in the not the Royal Rumble, in the Survivor Series tag team match? If so, then I'd be really worried. There's the WWE Universe. They went from booing to cheering their heads off as AJ Styles now makes his way to the ring. Whoa, that was loud. The WWE Champion is in the house. AJ Styles has held that title for about 3 months now. And he says that he doesn't plan on losing it anytime soon. As I don't blame him. I wouldn't plan on losing it anytime. But AJ Styles, he is set to take on Randy Orton next. Randy Orton obviously defeated the Undertaker last night at Survivor Series. Again, much to the displeasure of the WWE Universe, as Undertaker's lost a lot of matches lately and the WWE Universe have noticed and aren't very pleased by it. But AJ Styles, he will bring the WWE Universe the pleasure that they once had and hopefully cheer them all up. It's AJ Styles, the phenomenal one, scheduled for action up next against the Viper, Randy Orton. As listen to these chants by the WWE Universe, AJ Styles chants. Chants echoing throughout the arena. As Randy Orton's music's gonna cut it off. Randy Orton, not very liked by the WWE Universe now. I mean, I don't blame them. Randy Orton, a former WWE champion in his own right. Not a former, he has held the WWE Championship multiple times in the past. I don't know what I'm talking about. As I think Randy Orton heard the boos and had to stop and take a second to look at the fans, as he's giving them a Viper look. I mean, Randy, what did you expect by defeating The Undertaker? Did you expect? I don't know. Randy not very happy about the fact that he's being booed by the WWE Universe, but you know, you've got to expect it. This isn't just any, oh, he beat The Undertaker, it's fine. No, this is the WWE. Everyone hates when you beat The Undertaker. Well, they hate when you beat anyone they like. So, if you want to go against The Undertaker, you got to face the repercussions, unfortunately, Randy. There's now AJ and Randy squaring off. As AJ goes behind. Styles obviously the more technical of the two, whilst Randy Orton possesses the strength advantage. As AJ telling Randy to come get some, as they tie up again. Randy Orton takes advantage with a side headlock. AJ pushes him away, off the rope, ducks under. AJ went for a hip toss, but there's a strength advantage by Orton. Randy Orton and AJ Styles, two of the best wrestlers in the WWE today. As they tie up again, Randy Orton, however, has the advantage now. AJ Styles goes behind. Randy Orton goes behind now. As he turns AJ around. Oh, went for an uppercut, but AJ countered into a forearm. Off the rope. Drop kick to Orton. That takes him down. As he taunts with the WWE Universe. As Orton catches him off guard with a loose death press. He gets AJ to his feet now. As we've seen this before, this is a vintage Orton move, the Canadian neck breaker. As the elbow drop to the face. Irish whip off the rope. He went for a clothesline but countered by Styles into a spine buster. Orton did say after he defeated The Undertaker, I believe this is why the WWE Universe hate him so much, that Undertaker was quote unquote the first legend killed in the revival of the Legend Killer tour. So you got to think, you know, upon first glance you don't have a clue what Randy Orton's talking about, but however, if you contextually think about it, Randy Orton was at one point the Legend Killer, and he's basically saying that the Legend Killer is back. And Undertaker was the first victim. So you got to think, who has Randy Orton got in his sights as AJ sends Randy out of the ring? As obviously this is the new era of Monday Night Raw. New arena, new stage to what's the word? To confirm this. As AJ off the apron with a beautiful moonsault. Showing the WWE Universe why he is the WWE Champion. I mean, it's not like anyone will doubt why he's the WWE Champion. He's AJ freaking Styles, that's why. As now, Randy sends AJ into the crowd. What count is the ref on? He's on like a 6 count, 5 count, I'm not sure. As Randy counters with a forearm. These two have to be careful, the ref is counting. As, oh, a knee to the gut by AJ. As Randy stumbles across the barricade. He tells Randy Orton to come get some, but AJ... Oh, now the ref trying to hold Randy Orton back. AJ slides into the ring, but Randy with a clothesline to the head of the Phenomenal One. It's Randy now sizing up for the RK. No! AJ Styles counters. Is now the Ushi Garushi. Sorry for the pronunciation. I will probably never get it right, but I'll try. As Randy counters that elbow drop. And now a suplex, but AJ Styles counters. And now Bayley kick. AJ Styles taunting, showing why he's phenomenal. Now he's getting rid of it, but Randy Orton back to his feet. AJ sees this, runs out Orton, but receives a clothesline. A second clothesline. AJ tries to counter. Randy counters himself with a power slam. As now, we've seen this before. Randy Orton. Spike DDT. Randy is feeling the energy, but I don't think the WWE Universe are feeling it with him. As, an uppercut to AJ. A punch to the face. Oh, a hot shot there by Randy Orton. Takes AJ Styles off of his feet. Well, he was already off his feet, but into the corner. AJ counters. As, what is this? Pump handle gutbuster. AJ showing his what's the word? The variety of his moveset. As now springboard 450, but Randy gets out the way in a clothesline. He basically just clotheslined AJ Styles' stomach. And now, what is this? We saw this last night at SummerSlam, at Survivor Series, and we didn't know what Randy Orton was doing. There's now a knee to the gut. Oh. Randy, uppercut to Styles. There's now backbreaker. A back-to-back backbreaker. Now Randy, elbow drop to the face of Styles. As Randy, the punt kick. No, AJ counters. As all Styles clash. No, a bit too much momentum. AJ counters into a powerbomb. 1, 2, 3, no! Randy Orton was able to kick out. As AJ not wasting any time, he goes to the top rope. Oh, frog splash. Ref count again. 1, 2, no! AJ looks in confusion at the WWE Universe. What does he have to do to put Randy Orton away? Bayley kick one more time. As the WWE Universe applaud AJ Styles as he gets Randy Orton against the rope. All slides under. But Randy! A kick to the face of Styles. There's a scoop slam now to the Phenomenal One. Obviously, you've got to think if Randy can defeat AJ Styles, he will be pushed up in the rankings. As we currently don't have a #1 contender for the WWE Championship. The closest we have is Baron Corbin. Because obviously last night, Baron eliminated AJ Styles from that Survivor Series match. As Randy sent him over the top rope. Goes to take him down, but AJ counters with a kick. Phenomenal forearm maybe. Randy in perfect position. But where the hell did Baron Corbin come from? AJ kicks him away. Thankfully. And now, for no! Springboard. Countered into an RKO. Count the pin, ref. 1, 2, 3. The WWE Universe are not happy. They chant, "This is awesome," but underneath you've got to think that they're really irritated that Baron Corbin interfered. As Randy Orton just pinned the WWE Champion. As what's Baron Corbin doing to AJ? Oh my gosh, a reverse suplex to the outside. Why is Baron Corbin doing this? Sent him into the barricade. Is this because Baron Corbin wants a shot at the WWE title? If so, Baron, this is not the way you get a shot at the WWE title, as he sends him headfirst into the barricade. As he calls AJ to his feet. Why is Baron Corbin doing this? Oh, end of days on the outside. Baron Corbin proving a huge statement. As I think he's turning his attention to Randy Orton. A stare down. But Randy RKO! The ref tried to go outside. Randy Orton RKO. As he just proved his point. As this show rolls to an end. Thank you for watching. And I'll see you all on Thursday night for SmackDown.
Broken memories, where wicked things and hollow things ensue.